Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
2 points. That one goes. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Outside Sharp. It's tipped. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, it doesn't get much easier than that. Poole padding those assist numbers.
Jackson outside. And another miss by Cleveland. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Richards. Avdia with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Sharp, no good.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Thompson with a screen. Here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. Over Mobley. Durant's shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And it's Phoenix's ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Poole. Mobley grabs the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
There's a screen. It's Poole the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Count it.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Thompson scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. And that one's good. Poole.
Just another spot Poole can hurt you from, adjusting easily in that mid-range.
Outside Sharp. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer off the mark.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
The kick out to Poole. 1:03 left now in the first quarter. Back to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Sharp grabs the miss.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he can't get the first one. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, great to see Lillard work hard on this end and then being rewarded for his efforts on offense.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Beal. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Lillard. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
Beal's shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And he gets it back.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Williamson, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland.
Okay, knockout!
Wow!
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. And so it's Phoenix with it. They trail by 1.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The ball's knocked loose. Williamson, right side. Oh, Zion, just a bully inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Coulibaly. It's Beal on the wing. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. And Cleveland has possession. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. On the wing, Simons. No points so far. Pass to Williamson. Great work in close from Zion.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Williamson with it. He has 6. Here's Williamson.
Love the defensive effort by Nurkic. It's big when he's making that kind of impact.
Beal outside. Count that one. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Thompson outside. Pass to Poole. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list. Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Phoenix grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Poole outside. Fires from the wing. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Now Sharp. Pass to Mobley. Outside Sharp. Lillard, the open look. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lillard's got 8.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Here's Sarr, defended by Jackson. Sarr misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Sharp. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Poole. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Thompson.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Sharp. Here he goes. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
And here's Jackson. Lillard outside. The 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thompson with a steal. Avdia with a steal. Driving inside. And that one is hammered home.
So taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Out left to the wing. Here's Richards. Mobley grabs the board. Stolen by Thompson. Durant looking around. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Lillard outside. Shoots over Thompson. Cleveland again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Lillard. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
A nice shot by Richards.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third-quarter drought.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Clock at 4.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Outside Sharp. Thompson with a steal. Poole right side. In the air. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Simons outside. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Here's Williamson. And that one's good. Williamson's got 8.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Inside. And finished off by Bol.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
And And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Simons. No made baskets yet. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. The Suns trailing. Here's Beal on the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
A strong move by Beal and draws the contact.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Beal drives to the hoop. He's off on the layup. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That three's off the mark. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 2-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Williamson for three. Zion attacks from range.
Zion Williamson.
Now here's Beal. He has 6. 2 on the clock. Count it. Beal's got 4 points this quarter. Tipped away. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Cavaliers on top, up 3. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Jerome. And he lobs Zion, rises up and throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Deal with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And it's Simons penetrating. Here's Williamson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And stolen by Bol. And now the Suns fast break. There's a screen by Bol. And there's the lob. McGee with a steal. And here comes the break for the finish. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A different look for Cleveland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Fast hands pay off for Lillard. He nets the steal and instantly gets the fast break going.
Poole with the ball. Pass to Sarr. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Cool. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Thompson with a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Sharp. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. A nice shot by Lillard.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
That one's no good.
There's a reason you don't send Poole to the line. He virtually never misses. Led the league in field goal percentage one year.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul of the game. Suns trail by 12. Poole outside. Fires from deep. Here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Lillard. Mobley outside. Takes a three. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And the bucket is good.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Lillard. Sarr pulls it in. Suns trail by 10. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Tries the spin move. Down low. Avdia with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Pass to Richards. Left side, Durant. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. And the shot's good.
Now check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Damian Lillard.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Here's Thompson. Goes back up. And the play by Durant as he finishes it off for 2 more. So it's the Cavaliers now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Lillard can't get it to go.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Thompson's shot is off.